This morning I'm bringing you up to Costa Verde, which is the opposite Lombo to the visit yesterday at Loreto. So you can see across to Canhas, down to Madeira, sun coming up over the hill. It's a huge deep gorge here, stunning views. Madeira looking very quiet, no tourist yet, and of course acres of bananas. I don't know whether this will pick up out on the sea, those silvery paths. I've been told it's downwind from clouds that cause them. Well, I don't really mind, they're beautiful. You might also see the new fish farming rings that are down there in the ocean. I don't think they're operative yet, but looks like they're waiting for a few more to go in there. Ah, it's gorgeous up here. It's gorgeous. The people who own this cafe, Costa Verde, do that bit of mad gardening over there. You see they've piled up tyres that look like minions. Crazy Venezuelans. So, start the walk down the hill. No running today. It's a little bit steeper on this side. And you can see across to the village of Loreto, where we were yesterday morning. You might be able to pick up the terraces in the distance. Some worked, most not. But of course that's how Madeirans used to survive. Down there is the beaches of Calheta. Get a better view in a minute. And that's where I swim beach to beach and back again. But again, a bit of a hiatus in the swimming at the moment because it's so full of tourists. Can you see those beaches down there? And the marina. They're man-made beaches, of course. Most of the shoreline in Madeira is very rocky and grey, although there are some really, really nice black sand beaches, mostly used by the locals. For some reason tourists don't like black sand. Hey, is that racist? Was there hate in their hearts? Here we go. That's quite a good view of the beaches and of Arco. Isn't it lovely? Cloud banks peeking over the top from the north, cloud banks out to the west. Just here there's can you see that on the side of the, I don't know, that box thing, container? That's where lunatics leap off and go paragliding for. They stay up there for hours. Apparently the thermals are particularly good here. Thermals, not vests. This area is known as Lado. It's a really weird mix of houses. We don't have much in the way of planning permission here. So if you have a plot of land and you want to build a house, you just send your plans into what they call the camera, which is the local government office. A person will come out and demand, okay, you can build here, but you don't get close to the road, then a metre to your neighbour for a metre, etc. But they do not have any arbitration on what sort of house you build, so or which direction it's looking in, etc. So the consequence is a bit of an exciting hodgepodge. Quite like it, really. It's my friendly builder working in there. I think that's his van. That's the guy that owns the airbase up the road, the base jumpers. I wonder if you can pick up on the mountain there. You can see the top of the air turbines and an array of photovoltaic, what do they call them? Things, photovoltaic things that the island powers. I believe it's 22% renewables. I'm afraid it's made some of the mountains a bit ugly, but hey, that's good, isn't it? 20%. I see Santa's still trying to climb up that house there. Bit late or early, depending on your perspective. Andrea, senor. Old lady looks at me most mornings like I'm a complete mentalist in my ninja running outfit, swanning down the hill. I'm sure she's thinking, why the heck is she doing that? She has to do it to come and stand for the man that delivers the bread here, because she thinks it's bad if you don't have to. Because lots of these houses are actually locked up and left. Many Madeirans go to either Venezuela or South Africa or Jersey, and of course to England to work, as there's very little work here. So they lock up wholesale and maybe come back every couple of years until they've got enough money to. As a general rule, the habit is buy their own cafe. We've got lots of cafes. And there's Arco opening up in front of you from the opposite direction. If you look carefully, you can see the road that I walked down yesterday from Loreto, directly opposite here. So I'll just pan around there. I always think the road layout looks like one of those IKEA rugs that you buy kids to put in their bedroom and track their dinky cars around. So nice. In the distance I can hear the bread man shouting, "Come back, get your bread. Be quick or you'll miss it." I'm sure that's what he's saying in Portuguese. Of course, me not being much of a linguist, what I don't know I'll make up. It's very steep here. Have a look at this. Just at the bottom of here, that's the road up to Canyash. And of course, bananas. Lots and lots of bananas. I'm going to stop boring you now and pick up my pace. Speak laters.